Welcome to It's All Viral, and these are the top 25 ways you can make your iPhone better. People are always looking for ways to make their iPhone run faster or be more effective. Well, don't worry, because today we've got you covered. 25. If your phone is running slow, you can speed it up by clearing the RAM. Now, you can accomplish this by holding down the power button until the slide to power off bar appears. Then, just hold down the home button until your home screen reappears. 24. Another way to get your phone to run a little bit faster is to clear the cache. To do this, just go to the App Store, then tap on any of the icons at the bottom of the screen 10 times. Your cache should now be cleared. Number 23. Do you like to go to sleep to music, but don't want your music playing after you've fallen asleep? Well, you can set a sleep timer through the Clock app. You can set that timer, and once the timer ends, you'll be able to stop your music. 22. Bad Wi-Fi is frustrating. If you don't want to deal with slow Wi-Fi but don't want to depend on your mobile data, go to your settings, then to cellular, scroll to the bottom and switch on Wi-Fi Assist. This will have your LTE give the Wi-Fi a little bit of a boost when it's slowing down. Number 21. Don't you hate it when you're decorating and something on the wall just doesn't seem straight? Well, there's an app for that. Your phone has a level built right into it. Just go to the Compass app and swipe left to get over to it. And never have to worry about your pictures being slightly asymmetrical again. Number 20. If you're using the Safari app to surf the web and you accidentally close a window, you can see all your recently closed tabs by going to the bottom of your screen and holding down the plus key. Number 19. Sometimes your phone just doesn't want to cooperate. If that's the case, just do a hard reset. Hold down the power and home buttons until the Apple logo appears and you should be back in business in no time. 18. Ever see a plane above you and want to know exactly where it's headed? Just ask Siri, what planes are above me right now, and she'll give you everything you need to know, which actually might be dangerous information. 17. If you want to take a panoramic photo starting from the opposite direction that your phone wants to take it, don't worry, just tap the arrow and it'll swap to the other side. 16. If you have headphones that have the volume up and down buttons built into them, you can use these to take a photo. Just hold the camera up to where you want the photo to be taken and then hit either of the buttons on your headphones to instantly snap it. Don't like the default vibration patterns? You can make your own. Just go to Settings, Sounds, Ringtones, Vibrations, and create new vibration, and you'll be able to make your own customized alert. 14. You can also set flash alerts for certain notifications if you happen to have your phone on your desk. Just go to Settings, General, Accessibility, and you can set your LED to correspond with certain apps and notifications. Number 13. You can edit who can reach you while your phone is in Do Not Disturb mode, as we all know that certain people are definitely more important than others. Go to the Do Not Disturb tab in your settings and then go to the Allow Calls From and edit who is able to reach you. Number 12. Can't think of a password? Well, don't worry, Siri's got your back. Just bring Siri up and ask her for a random password and she'll help you come up with something. Number 11. You can edit your mailbox to only show your unread emails. Just go to Edit and tap the button next to Unread and your inbox will only display messages that you haven't opened yet. Now, number 10. This one is simple, but you'd be surprised by how many people don't know how to see timestamps with the more recent iPhone updates. Now, when you're looking at your messages, simply hold down on the screen and swipe to the left to see the time in which a text was sent or received. And don't worry, things get way more interesting from here on in. Number 9. Autofocus on the iPhone camera can be a real pain when you're trying to get a very specific thing into focus. Well, thankfully, you can turn autofocus off with one tap. Go to your camera and hold a finger down on the screen until you see AE/AF, lock. Now, if you need to charge your phone but don't have a lot of time to do so, you can speed up your charge significantly by switching your phone to airplane mode while it's charging. This will minimize the amount of tasks and background processes that your phone is performing and cause it to charge much faster than normal. Switching between the number and letter keyboards can be a little bit annoying on iPhones. But did you know that if you hold down the 1, 2, 3 in the bottom left corner of the keyboard, the numbers will appear and you won't have to switch between them? Well, the more you know. Now, those who actively use Siri know that it can be a little bit of a pain to ask her to call people in your contacts that have less than common names. Ask Siri to call dad or mom or my boyfriend, etc. Siri should respond by asking who that person is, at which point you can simply assign the nickname to one of your contacts. Ever want to browse the internet at night without hurting your eyes or disturbing other people in the room? Well, you may just lower your brightness all the way down, but if you want to be a bit more effective in your nighttime browsing, just go to your accessibility settings and invert the colors. You'll thank us later, and so will your sleeping spouse. Did you know you can use Siri to stalk people on social media? Well, if you're curious as to what someone has been saying, simply ask Siri, what has, insert person's name here, been saying? And you will get a feed of that person's recent posts, quickly and quietly. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. Number 3, typing in URLs can be a bit of a drag when you get to the end and have to switch back and forth between the letter and the number keyboards to finish up the .com or the .org. Well, allow us to help you out. If you hold the period button on your keyboard while typing in a URL, your phone will reveal all the suffixes you need to finish up that web address. Anything to save you an extra couple of seconds. When you're trying to get that perfect picture of something, it can be a little difficult to capture just the right moment. Thankfully, if you hold your finger down on the capture button, your phone will take a series of photos, leaving you to simply decide which one to keep and which ones to delete, ensuring that you get the absolute best shot possible. And finally, for our number 1 tip for you iPhone users out there, sometimes the easiest way to undo a mistake is to simply treat your phone like an Etch-a-Sketch and shake your problems away. Next time you're typing a text or editing a photo when you slip up, just give your phone a little shake back and forth and it will delete all recent changes to whatever you were editing or writing at the time. Pretty handy, unless you find yourself shaking your phone often and deleting everything you didn't mean to. If you've got any more iPhone tips, be sure to let us know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe for more great content. But alright, it's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching It's All Viral, and we'll catch you all in the next one.